we move up the scale a little bit in terms of specification and working with the Disco 3050. This is a non-conditioner version. There are 3 models available, the 2.6 metre 2650, this being the 3 metre 3050 and the 3.4 metre 3450. So we have a full range to suit whatever application you want. So what's different about this from the last machine we saw? Well, for a start, this has got the P-cut cutting bed, and that is the same bed we use from this point all the way up to the Cougar self-propelled mower at 480 horsepower, so you can be rest assured that it is well tried and tested. But what does P-cut mean? As well as having Hardox inserts in front of the bed for stone protection, we've also got satellite gear protection for every disc in the bed. So should it hit an obstruction, there's a predefined shear point on the shaft, allows that to break, that disc can then spin freely without damaging any of the rest of the gears in the cutter bar. In terms of suspension, the 50 series, a little bit different to the Contour range which we'll look at in a minute, has got mechanical spring suspension to control the cutting pressure of the mowing bed. So one spring here to support the front end of the mower and a larger spring there to support the far end of the bed, so we can fine tune the machine to the conditions. Easily done as well by this handle here. This tool here, which Alistair will demonstrate in the next machine, we'll save that one, is for changing the blades, so standard with quick release blade change. Again, it's quite easy to see where the links need to be set. Tom can look from the card, and he's a combine driver, so things need to be quite simple for him. He can see that red mark where his arms need to be set. 1000 RPM gearbox is standard, and you can see as well with the design of the mower, horseshoe section here, so a clear unobstructed path for the drive line coming into the mower. If you're a farmer, you want to be in control of your own silage, you want to knock down 50 to 60 acres per day with a 90 to 100 horsepower tractor, then this machine fits that application perfectly.
So on the front of the Disco 3050, we've now got the Aryan 400 series tractor. This machine was introduced last year and has become a real good seller for CLAAS UK. This fits in between the Axos that we've just seen and the Aryan 5 and 600s that we'll see a bit later. So it takes the power level up from 100 horsepower right up to 130 horsepower on the Aryan 430. And in terms of transmission, we've got a nice and simple 4-speed range change with 4 splits. All controlled completely on one lever at the push of a button. So it's nice and simple in terms of operator comfort. Nice big spacious cab taken from the larger range of tractors, so plenty of space and comfort, and that machine comes with electronic linkage as standard. CLAAS machines would see us fitted with a power boost, so you get an extra 10 horsepower available for P2 applications such as this, but also available on the road in any gear above C range. That's basically halfway through the gearbox. Okay Tom, thank you.